Okay, good evening to everybody. Today we have it's not long, it's actually we're going to be short. Well, so. But we have a class where we're going to talk about a lot of things. Okay, so we're going to start with unit 8 A. Okay, that is in page 62. Okay, so please go to page 62. I'm also going to be sharing the image on the screen.
Hey, teacher, sorry, what page?
Page 62.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, teacher. I'm sorry. I'm late.
Hello, Manny. How are you?
I was in a hurry, but I'm okay right now.
Okay, well, I'm happy to hear that you're doing good now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the page that you should be looking at, page 62. Everybody there?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, let's go for it then. In this one, we have Graham, and it says, we're gonna start reading this one, and after reading this one, we are going to look at the pieces of advice that that they are giving to Tracy. Okay, so these are the pieces of advice just in case, those that are below. And we're going to read this one. So we're going to start reading. Let's just start with Jeanette. Jeanette, can you help me reading where it says, Dear Graham?
Okay. Dear Graham, I am 24 and my partner is 46. We've been together for 2 years and we have a wonderful relationship. I also have a great relationship with his children from his previous marriage. But I feel worried when I think about our future together. He has already lived life.
Thank you.
He's been...
Okay, Moni, Moni, can you continue?
1 minute because my book don't want to open.
Me, teacher. Sorry.
Yes, go, Rose. Thank you.
Okay. He's been married. He's have children, and he's owner. Children. Leslie, I'm just starting my life. I want to have children, but he's not sure. I love him and I want to be with him, but I also want to share the adventures of life with someone. Should I with you? I'm making my life more difficult by choosing to be with someone who's not 10 years older than me.
Thank you. That was very good, Rose. And thank you, Jeanette, as well. And now it says, what should Tracy do? Okay, let's read the pieces of advice to see what she's supposed to do, okay? Bernard, can you help me reading the pieces of advice?
Okay, sorry for the sound of the reel because in my house rain too much.
No, but there's no noise.
Okay. Teacher, you can repeat the
Instruction.
yes.
Yes, can you help me reading the piece of advice? These ones that appear on the screen.
Okay. She should leave him and find somebody who is closer to her age and shares her interests. The next one,
Mhm.
she should think hard about what kind of man she really wants to be with before making a decision. She should stay with him if she loves him. Being with an older man has advantage as well as disadvantage.
Disadvantages.
Disadvantages. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so if you were in her shoes, which one do you think would be the best advice? Tell me. This is just your opinion. A, B, or C, and why?
I think B,
Okay.
because
Mhm.
the boyfriend has already life a lot of things and she's starting and she has to think about the future. When she gets 60, he is going to be 80. So maybe she is going to be careful of him health, and that maybe is a problem.
Exactly. Okay.
There, I
Mhm.
think B too,
Okay.
but for different reasons.
Okay, tell me.
I have two friends that have old husbands,
Okay,
and both of them are happy and no problems at all, and have no children and don't want children, and so sad, but one of them died 52 years old, and her husband 77, I think, is alive.
That is actually very true. I agree with you. And I think it has to do with personality. Because, for example, sometimes, I mean, I think there is this phrase that says that age is a number, and I agree with it. Because, for example, I am not so old, but I behave like an old person. Because you don't see me drinking or partying or anything. I like to stay in my house, cooking, eating, watching TV, reading, and when I go out, it's to exercise, to go to the gym or to go cycling. And I'm actually very young, and I never go out. I mean, like to party or stuff like that. So, and I'm supposedly young, so that's what people my age are doing. So I think it has to do a lot with personality. Any other comments before we listen to the piece of advice that she was given? Nope. Okay, let's listen to it to see what Tracy is gonna get.
CD 4, American English File, 3rd edition, Level 2 Student Book, by Christina Latham Koenig, Clive Oxenden, Jerry Lambert, and Paul Seligson. Published in copyright Oxford University Press, 2021. 8.1.
Hi, Tracy. You know the answer to your last question, and it is yes. You're making your life more difficult. But it's also true that having a long-term relationship with anyone is difficult, and in your case, you can at least see what some of the problems are. I'm sure this man loves you and will support you in all your goals in life, but it's true that he has already done all the things you want to do. It's not his fault. but it means that he will never get as excited as you about, for example, a wedding or having another child. And everything you experience together he will probably compare to the last time he did it. You should think carefully about what kind of partner you really want, someone who can support you and show you the way in life, or someone who will discover life with you. You shouldn't make a decision in a hurry. When you are clearer about what you want, then you can decide if you're going to stay with this man or not. Good luck.
Okay, based on what she said, which one do you think she was, which piece of advice is the one that she was given? And which one is the one that they want for her? A, B, or C? Which one do you think that the audio gave her?
I think it's
I-
option C, B, teacher.
I think it's option A.
B.
I think it's A.
Let's listen to it again. I think it's B, but let's listen to it.
CD 4. American English File, 3rd edition. Level 2, 2021. 8.1.
Hi, Tracy. You know the answer to your last question, and it is yes. You're making your life more difficult. But it's also true that having a long-term relationship with anyone is difficult, and in your case you can at least see what some of the problems are. I'm sure this man loves you and will support you in all your goals in life, but it's true that he has already done all the things you want to do. It's not his fault, but it means that he will never get as excited as you about, for example, a wedding or having another child. And everything you experience together he will probably compare to the last time he did it. You should think carefully about what kind of partner you really want, someone who can support you and show you the way in life, or someone who will discover life with you. You shouldn't make a decision in a hurry. When you are clearer about what you want, then you can decide if you're going to stay with this man or not. Good luck.
Okay, after listening to it a second time, which one do you think it is? Do you
Well,
still
B.
B? I don't know.
Yeah,
That's suspicious.
but in the first part, it confused me the first time that I heard
The three options are
that.
actually very confusing. But yes, the one that they're given is option B, because
Mhm.
they say like you should really think about the kind of man you want to be with. Like someone
Yes.
who's gonna share your excitement, or someone who's gonna be like comparing that with the previous experience that he or she had. Okay, awesome. Okay, now what we're gonna be doing is you have these ones in the page in the same, these green ones, and what you have to do is in pairs. How many are we? We are 7, 8. We're perfect. Okay, in pairs, you're going to be writing an answer for each one of these. Okay, we have 4 problems. It says my neighbors have noisy parties every weekend. I can't sleep and it's driving me crazy.
Escribir una respuesta para cada.
What? It was my girlfriend's birthday yesterday and I forgot to get her a present. She isn't happy. I share an apartment with a friend, but she never does any housework. My 10-year-old wants a smartphone. He says all his friends have one. Okay, so you are going in pairs, you're going to write different answers for this. Only one answer for the 2 people. So one answer for the first one answer for the second one answer for the third one, and one answer for the fourth one. Okay? Questions?
Teacher, ¿qué fueron esos globos?
I don't know, I have no idea. Ya sé como los viejitos, ya no sé ni qué toqué y que eso se habilitó. I'm
It's your
sorry.
birthday.
No, it's not my birthday. No. Se imagina, ya estoy muy viejito yo para tener más cumpleaños. Let me send you to the breakout rooms. Wait, here we go. Questions, or was it clear?
It's clear, teacher.
Please,
Okay.
for me.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait. Here we go.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, how's it going?
Hello. Good. I think we
finished.
answered everything.
Okay, perfect. Let me check with the others to see if I can bring you back.
Okay,
Okay.
Awesome, thank you.
thank you.
Hello, Ale and Jan. Did you finish?
And
Teacher, can you listen us?
Yeah, I can listen to you.
Okay, thank
okay.
you.
I
I think yes, because Alejandro is
Yandarin is
Alejandro
so,
speak a
too
lot.
much.
Yes,
No, me falta uno.
You're
I
missing
think-
one.
Yes.
Okay.
The last.
3 minutes more.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Hello.
Aquí se lo paso. Ay,
Hi, teacher.
hello.
Nos descubrió.
How did it go? Did you finish?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
One answer for which question?
For all
For
of
which situation?
them. Mhm.
One.
Yes, only one.
Okay.
Awesome. Let me check with the other group and I'll bring you back in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Eran 20 minutos para 20.
Hello,
Entonces,
ladies, did you finish?
yes,
teacher.
I'm gonna bring you back in a minute.
okay.
Good. Did you come up with very creative solutions?
Yes, hay solutions.
Okay, awesome. Okay, who wants to start? Since you are two, maybe one person can give me the first two and the other person in the group can give me the other two. Okay, which group wants to start?
We can start.
Okay, thank you, Moni. Who were you working with?
Bernan, Eduardo.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. My neighbors have noisy parties every weekend. I can't sleep and it's driving me crazy. So within the he or she, I don't know, should talk with their neighbors before And then if they don't listen to you, you should call the police. That is the first one. The second one, it was my girlfriend's birthday yesterday, and I forgot to get her a present. She isn't happy. And I think you should make a big effort to surprise her with something nice. And of course, you should apologize.
First and foremost, correct.
Okay, number three, sorry. I share an apartment with a friend, but she never does any housework. And I think you should talk with your friend and do not make her or his, I think it's her, yes, housework, right?
Mhm.
And the last one, my 10 years old son wants a smartphone. He says all his friends have one. And we think you should talk with your son and explain to him that he is too young to get a smartphone. And that's it.
Thank you. Okay, which group wants to go second?
Me, teacher.
Go.
Okay. Rose.
Yeah. A moment.
Rose.
Um,
On the one.
can you listen?
Excuse me?
Can you listen?
Yes, we can listen to you.
Yes. Yes, I listen.
Okay. The number one, my neighbors have noisy parties every weekend. I can sleep and it's driving me crazy. For me, you should talk to them and propose a solution to reach an agreement, and they can be empathic. How do you say ser empático, teacher?
Oh, empathetic.
Sorry?
Empathetic.
Empathetic. Okay. The number two, it was my girlfriend's birthday yesterday, and I forgot to get her a present. She isn't happy, and you showed apology and take her to dinner to make up for her mistake.
Okay. I share an apartment with a friend, but she never does any housework. And rules shall be made about what each person should do. And my 10 years old son was a smartphone. He says that his friends had one. You shouldn't like to fit in with your friends. Okay.
Okay. Next one. No, that's the last one, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Hello. Next group.
Alejandra,
With teacher?
Okay, we're gonna have Ale and Jan, and then we're gonna have Rolando and Jeanette.
Okay. For the first question, my neighbors have noisy parties every weekend. I can't sleep and it's driving me crazy. We talk about different options. Maybe the person needs to communicate of the neighbors that you need, I don't know, you need to go to your work or you need to sleep in the night, and you need to communicate to say, I have a problem, I need to sleep, I can't sleep because you are very noisy. And if the problem isn't resolved, you need to call 911.
And call the police.
Yes, and call the police. And for the Last question, my 10 years old, my teen, there also wants a smartphone. He says all his friends have one. We talk about is a lie, and maybe you talk with your friends that you have a smartphone because you need to say this. I don't know, because you need to feel important, but this isn't important to be an important person, to have more friends.
Mhm.
And let's say the other questions.
Okay, the two. It was my girlfriend's birthday yesterday, and I forgot to her a present. She isn't happy. I understand perfect because these things happens, and the the best option is be honest with your partner, because in many cases you very uh, stress about your job, your studies, or any problem about your life, and it's normal you forget these special days. But the best option is be honest, explain, and waiting the other person understand that happen. In the case you remember this date and don't say nothing or give any present, is very bad. In this case it's bad. In the other moments you forget for um, other reason, yes, is only is explaining the situation, yes. Okay, and the third, I share an apartment with a friend, but she never does any housework. Okay, for me, I don't like live with other person, but in the case I need live with other person, the first things we make is talk about your relation in the apartment or house, and explain is I like the kitchen is clean, the bathroom is clean, and I don't like dirty, anything dirty or disorder. Disorder.
Messy.
Excuse me.
Like a mess. You don't like the mess or someone messy. O sea, el mess es como el desorden y messy es desordenado.
Okay. Yes. I tell with the person. I explain with the person, and I wait be clean. In the case don't make nothing about this, and I live alone. I go live alone.
Thank you. Thank you. That was very good. And Rolando and Jeanette, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, the first one. My neighbors have noisy parties every weekend. I can't sleep and it's driving me crazy.
Okay, you should talk to the neighbors, and then you should call the police.
2. It was my girlfriend's birthday yesterday, and I forgot to get her a present. She isn't happy.
Okay, well, you should ask God for a lot, and then you should buy a very big gift. Number 3, I share an apartment with a friend, but she never does any housework.
Well, you should make a list of household chores with her and then divide the responsibilities.
Okay, number 4. My 10-year-old son wants a smartphone. He says all his friends have one.
Okay, you should tell him if your friends jump off bridge, you too? No, right? Okay, you are different. And then delay that moment whenever possible.
Okay, thank you. That was fun. Okay, guys, yeah, as you did, most of you, the idea was to use the should, which is the one that we use for recommendations. So every time that you're gonna give a recommendation, try to use should. And remember the rules that the verb cannot be modified, no s, no ed, anything. Only should and the verb in a possible complement. For example, you should buy a new house, or you shouldn't jump from a bridge too, or depending on the piece of advice, you're gonna modify it but not the verb. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to ask you to go to give me a second. We're gonna go to page 63. In page 63, let me share my screen, it's gonna make it easier. In page 63, we're gonna work in the vocabulary part, okay? This one. So once you're in page 63, in the upper part, it says vocabulary bank, get. Okay? Once you get there, click on it. Click on the green letters. It's going to take you to this other page, okay? Okay, once you get there, the idea is that, let me get there again. As it says there, is match the phrases and the pictures. So the idea is that you get one with the other. So for example, the number 1 was already done, get nervous. There you have. Then get angry, get divorced, all of them, okay? So try to do it and we're gonna check together in a second.
Teacher, the page not open.
It doesn't open. And then try to click in, look for it like 159. Trata de buscarla como la página 159. Maybe it's gonna appear.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sí funcionó.
Sí.
Awesome, awesome. Okay. Guys, while you do that, I'm gonna get my bottle of water. Just a second. And back again. Guys, how did it go? Did you finish?
I finished.
Thank you.
Yes, teacher.
Everybody, okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and check together then. Okay, let's see. Moni, can you help me with the first one? Get angry. Which number did you choose?
7.
Correct. Erika, the next one.
3. Get divorced.
Mm-hmm. Rolando, the next one.
Number 5.
And how do you say that?
Get in shape.
Mm-hmm. Let me see, Rose, the next one.
Get lost. Number 5.
Which is one for get lost? Which number?
Sorry?
Which is the number that you chose?
Number 4.
5.
4.
Oh, 4, yes. 4 is correct. The next one, Jeanette.
2. Get married.
Thank you. Well, then the following is done. Get nervous, number 1. Ale, the next one.
Excuse me, teacher, what is the option?
It's the one that says get ready.
Okay, get ready is the number 6.
Thank you. And let me see.
Me, teacher, me.
Go, Hernan, please.
Get better, get worse, number 9.
Mm-hmm, correct. Who am I missing? I think, oh, Jandali. Jandali, you're missing. The next one, please, Jan.
Get colder is number 8.
Okay. Let me see. Moni, the next one.
Get a job, 11.
Okay. Erika, the next one.
Well, get a newspaper.
Mm-hmm. Jeanette, the following.
10. Get a ticket.
Uh-huh. Let me see. Rose, the following.
Get along with somebody. Number 13.
13, correct. Bernard, the next one.
What is the option? Sorry.
It's the one get into or out of a car.
Okay. Get into out of a car is number 16.
16, correct. Ale, the next one.
Okay, get on off a bus. 15.
Mm-hmm. And Jan, the next one.
Get up 14.
Okay. Let me see. Money, the next one.
Get home, 18.
18. Rolando, the next one.
Get to school, 19.
Mm-hmm. Jeanette, the following.
17. Get to work.
Perfect. Okay, get equals received. Erika, the first one.
21. Get an email attachment.
Message.
Matches. Gracias.
You're welcome. Let me see, Bernard, the next one.
Number 20, get a present.
And last but not least, Rose.
Get a prize. Number 22.
Thank you. That was very good. Okay, do you have any questions or concerns with any of this?
Teacher, I completed the practice, but can you explain the use about the get, because I see a different use in this page, but I confuse, for example, become, comparative, preposition.
No, no worries. All good. Get is a more versatile verb that we have in English. So it's like the verb that you can put with a lot of things. So, and the meaning would change, okay? So there is something that is called phrasal verbs. I think we have seen phrasal verbs. ¿Ya vimos phrasal verbs? Nope. Okay, well, later we're gonna see them. Phrasal verbs are verbs that you attach something and their meaning sometimes changes. Eso es lo que pasa con get. El verbo get, como todos sabemos, significa obtener, pero en este caso, es para agrandar algo. Entonces, ese es como el significado que va a tener cuando le agregamos estas cosas. Entonces dice, get angry es enojarse. Entonces, el significado, ven, ya no es obtener, sino es enojarse. Entonces, quiere decir como que someone is gonna get angry, it means that esa persona se va a enojar, ¿ok? But it could also change. También podemos utilizarlo con un comparativo para decir que algo o que alguien se va a convertir o que algo va a pasar. Por ejemplo, si yo digo, today we have impromptu speech, this is gonna get better. O sea, como eso se va a poner mejor, ¿verdad? ¿Por qué? Porque we're having something else, ¿ok? Entonces es eso, el significado per se del verbo get, que es obtener, tienen que olvidarlo cada vez que lo combinan con estas estructuras. En algunos casos, el significado va a ser similar, como por ejemplo, get into or get out of a car. ¿Por qué? Porque el get into o el get out of a car es como meterse en un carro o salirse de un carro. Entonces el significado no es como no varía tanto, pero sí igual varía un poquito, ¿ok? Y en algunos casos va a significar como received, como get an email, get a present, que es eso, como, en eso sí se parece más como que le llegue un correo, que le den un regalo, etc. Pero that's the way that I think it works. En el caso de comparativos y superlativos, vean por ejemplo el de better, que better es un comparativo, y worse también está cuando es un objeto o algo, como por ejemplo get a newspaper, que es que vaya, compre un periódico, ¿ok? ¿Cómo te dije, Rolando? ¿Te dije igual o peor?
No. Maybe I need to write a sentence
Oh, yes.
or see the sentence because I only see the get plus verb or get plus I don't know. But when I can see the complete sentence, I understand better.
That's going to help you a lot, definitely. And also, these are expressions that sometimes it's better or easier to use with get. Por ejemplo, otra forma de decir enojarse o la forma más sencilla de decir enojarse es get angry. Entonces yo puedo decir, oh, Jeanette got angry. Entonces como Jeanette se enojó. Entonces también son, ¿por qué? Porque angry per se no es un verbo, es un adjetivo. Entonces, si usted quiere, es muy diferente que usted quiera decir, yo estoy enojado a yo me enojé. Entonces, el get angry es enojarse como verbo. O sea, entonces ellos se combinan para, digamos, por así decirlo, dar origen a una palabra que sí tenemos en español, que tal vez no es tan clara en inglés. ¿Ok?
Ok, entonces si yo digo, yo me enojé,
I got
get,
angry. Exacto. En este caso yo diría got porque es enojé está en pasado. Entonces, o sea, solo pasamos a pasado, pero es eso. Usted quiere decir, por ejemplo, yo me enojé por aquello. I got angry because bla, 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 bla. Eso es todo. Si usted quiere decir, por ejemplo, quiero que me den un regalo, entonces puede decir como I want to get a present. Por ejemplo. Como que yo diga, I want to get fried chicken. ¿Ok? So, ¿cuál otro? Por ejemplo, ve, get a job. En ese caso, bueno, get a job es muy transparente porque es de obtener un trabajo, o sea, que le den un trabajo. Pero, ¿cuál otro? Get in shape. O sea, get in shape no es como que usted agarre esa forma cuadrada o rectangular, es solo ponerse en forma. Como que usted diga, I'm going to the gym to get in shape. O sea, todos son como frasecitas que ya tenemos en español, pero que tal vez en español son una palabra o así, y en inglés sí se lleva más de una. Pero igual, as you said, Rolando, the best way is to put them in a sentence. Once that you start using them more, you will. Hoy es un buen día porque tienen impromptu speech, so you can start practicing them today. Okay? Questions? Any more questions? No? Okay, then let's go back to page, well, no, let's go to page 64. Okay? Everybody there?
Sorry, which page?
Page
Yes.
64, unit 8B.
One moment, teacher, we have a problem.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, I'm ready.
Awesome. How about the others? Ready?
No, I have a problem with the book.
Okay, no worries.
Unit B, teacher.
Yes, 8B. Everybody there?
No.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, well, I'm going to share my screen in the meantime while you get there.
Ay,
Okay.
my page no,
It's not loading.
no,
Okay, don't
no
worry.
loading.
I'm going to be sharing my screen, so good. Okay, once you get to page 64, which is the one that you have on the screen right now, you're going to click in the grammar part, this one, page 140. And today we are going to talk about one of my favorite topics, which is first conditional, okay? In English, we have 4 different conditionals. 0, first, second, and third conditional, okay? 0 and first, 0 and first are the ones that we call real conditionals. Why? Because an effect that happens, one effect is going to lead to another one, okay? So one thing gives you like a result. Okay, let's see what it says here. We use if plus present to talk about a possible situation, and will or want base form to talk about the consequence. Okay, the if clause can come first or second. If the if clause comes first, we usually put a comma before the next clause. We can also use the imperative or can base form instead of will. Okay, so okay, let's see. Let me wait, I don't have, here we go. Okay, how does it work? Conditional, first conditional. Okay, first conditional. How does it work? Very simple. You are going to have two different sentences, okay? Oh, that's how the balloons are activated. I just found out a new thing. Okay. Okay. So how does it work? You're going to have two different sentences. The first sentence is going to have if. If plus subject plus verb. This verb is going to be in the present. And that is, sometimes you can have a complement that will depend on the sentence. That is the first sentence. The second sentence is going to be like this. You're going to have the subject plus will or want verb in the base form and a possible complement. The second one, this one is the result. Okay, so how, if you wonder no more, I can say if Carmen eats more apples, comma, she won't be hungry for dinner. Wait. Okay, the first sentence, if Carmen eats more apples, there you go. Let's see if we have everything. Okay, if, yes, the subject in this case is Carmen, the verb is eats in the simple present form, and the complement, more apples. And then she won't be hungry for dinner. Okay, that is the first sentence. It is perfect. Let's check the second one. It has subject. It has the will or want, only one. The verb in the base form. Then it has the word or the complement, which is hungry for dinner. Okay, so it is complete as well. So the second one is the result of the first one. Why? Because if Carmen ate a lot of apples, she wouldn't be hungry, or she wouldn't have anything, like any space left in her stomach. Okay? ¿Cómo me le fue?
Good.
Awesome. How about everybody else?
Regular.
Like the gasoline, regular. Okay, why? Tell me, do you have any specific doubts, Erica?
If will confusion
Okay.
in the
Second one.
yes.
Okay, don't worry. Let's make another example that I'm sick and tired of the balloons. Now, every time that I do something, it appears like balloons everywhere. Okay, another example. If I eat a chocolate cake, comma, I will be happy. Okay, so in this one, I am saying that if in the present, if right now I have the blessing of eating a chocolate cake, I will be happy. Okay, why? Because I really like chocolate cake. So something that you do in the present is going to have an effect in the future. Okay, better. Okay, let's look at the examples to see if that works. Okay, the examples that we have here. If we get to the airport early, the flight will, if we get to the airport early, the flight will be delayed. If you tell her the truth, she won't believe you. And as a question, what will you do if you don't find a job? If you don't go, she won't be very happy. She won't be very happy if you don't go. If you miss the last bus, get a taxi. If you miss the last bus, you can get a taxi. Okay? Better. Or more confused? Okay, let's start working in the practice, and any question that you have in the practice, you can let me know, okay? But just in case is that one thing that is happening in the present, like a possibility, is going to have an effect in the future, okay? Just in case, the book, because I didn't add them here, the book is presenting us with something different, okay? What is the book presenting us with? It's giving us three possibilities. It says that the second sentence, meaning the result can be, for example, something with will or want, or it can be an imperative, or you can use can. ¿Ok? Esas son otras posibilidades que le dieron para la segunda, ¿verdad? No la primera. La primera se queda exactly the same way. But the second one, remember the imperative, it's used for orders or commands. ¿Ok? El imperativo es cuando damos como órdenes o como comandos, como que yo le diga, cierre la puerta, tráigame un vaso de agua, vaya ya, no, etc. Ese tipo de cosas, that's imperative, ¿ok? Y es la única estructura en inglés que no requiere un sujeto, porque se sobreentiende que es hacia la persona que está enfrente mío, o sea, como usted, ¿ok? Como que yo diga,
Teacher,
cierre la puerta,
that's
something. Yes, tell me, Orlando.
thank you. That's what I was going to asking him because I see
For me.
will for you. Sorry.
No, I was just joking. Tell me.
I see, for example, will. Will is in the future, really.
Uh-huh.
So always the second part is in future
Yes.
or no,
Yes.
because the first it's in present. For example,
Yes.
if I eat in this moment, so in the future I don't have I don't know. So always the second part is in future.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So when I can use imperative or can, where is the future in this case? Can
There
you
is
write
no,
an example?
there is no need to, porque remember that it is the result. So the present action will have an effect in the future. Entonces, in the example that we have here, let me show you this one. If you miss the last bus, get a taxi. So in that example es como, si se le va al último bus, agarre un taxi. So it doesn't state future, it's more like an order or a command, but still it's in the future. ¿Por qué? Porque sabemos lo que es en el futuro, que ya si usted deja que se le vaya el bus, entonces le va a tocar agarrar un taxi como un imperativo, como una orden, ¿ok? More than that, tal vez no esté presente el will siempre, sin embargo, sí tiene que ser una oración que me esté tirando al futuro, como en este caso. Some people prefer to only use it with will because it is the most transparent way. Okay? But because that's the way that we usually learn it. But these are also possibilities. Okay, do you see my point? You can, if you want to use it only with will, that is perfect and that is very common. These are just two other possibilities where you can use can, giving a possibility, como diciendo, if this happened, you have this other possibility. And the second one, where you say, this happened, so do this, okay? Como que yo diga, si quemó el pan, vaya, compre más. Okay?
Yes. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Questions?
Teacher, you can repeat the last sentence in Spanish. ¿Y si quemó el pan?
Si quemó el pan, vaya, compre más.
Ah,
Bueno,
okay.
don't be like more, si quema el pan, vaya, compre más.
Okay.
So that's the thing, you see? That would be like, for example, in English, it would be, that's very Costa Rican, but if you had to give it in English, it would be like, wait, no, you. If you burn, wait. Okay, if you burn the bread, go and get and buy more. That is an imperative, like a command, okay? Como si se hace esto, es como arréglelo, fix it. It's still in the future. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at the practice that we have over here. Go to page 141 and let's work in 8B, parts A and B.
Teacher, what page?
Page 141. Es la que sigue. You just flip the page.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Okay, how did you go? Did you finish?
No, me quedé,
Teacher,
teacher.
4 minutes, please.
4 minutes. Oh my God, I can give you 2 minutes and 39 seconds.
Okay, but the internet is very slowly.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Go. Guys, how did it go? Did you finish? You did? Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and check. If the first part says match the sentence has. If you leave now, and then we have C, you'll catch the 8 train. Number 1, Bernan.
Okay, I run the second part, but if you tell me what really happened, I'm not, bueno, no sé qué va en esa parte, anybody else.
No, but no, number 1 is not that one. That you're saying number 2. And number 1, the hotel.
No? Ah, okay, sorry. I read the second part, sorry. Okay, the number 1, the hotel will be cheaper, is with option D. If you book it early. Sorry.
Okay, that was very good. Thank you. Jeanette, number 2, please.
2.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't hear from me this afternoon, option G, call me this evening.
This evening. Yes, that is perfectly correct. Thank you. Erika, can you help me with number 3?
Number, you learn more quickly.
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 Mhm.
Option is E. E.
Mhm.
Eh.
Mhm. Mhm. Read it.
Yes, I read.
No, but like, and the second part, if
I if
you
¿Quién
come
me
to
habla?
class, if you come to every class,
Okay.
don't worry. Okay, let me see. That's my beast. So excuse the barking. Money, the next
Repeat.
one, please.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. You're gonna be after money.
If you get the new job, F, will you earn more money?
Mm-hmm. Correct. Thank you, Money. That was very good. Rose, the following.
You won't pass your drive test. Letter A, if you don't take enough lessons.
Mhm. Enough.
Sorry?
Enough. The
Enough.
accent goes at
Okay.
the enough.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. A number 6. Let me see. Rolando.
If I lend you this book, option B, will you remember to give it back?
Perfect. That was very good. And now let's move to part B. It says complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs. The example says, if we start walking, the bus will come. Okay, number 1. Let's see, Erika.
Is if you tell me what really happened, won't tell, ¿cómo dice? Won't
Anybody.
tell
Anybody.
What anybody.
Anybody else, correct. Yes, that is perfect. Number 2, Dan.
If I don't write it down, I won't remember it.
Perfect. Ale, number 4. No, number 3.
Okay. Will you call me if you get any news? Will you call me if you get any news?
Perfect. That was very good. Number 4, Rose.
He don't help you if you ask her nicely. Um, nicely.
If you ask her nicely.
Okay.
The
Number
answer, sorry. The answer is she will helps you.
el helps, no. Help.
Help.
Yes.
Okay.
And okay, the next one.
No, it's because I put help and the thing that I submit the answers tell me that is no right.
You wrote she will
Help.
help you. You only wrote help.
No. She will help you if you ask her nicely.
And it says that it is incorrect.
Yeah. They will
In
help.
my case too.
That is very strange because the
Yeah.
I would say that is correct.
Okay.
I mean, grammatically speaking is perfect. And semantically speaking is also perfect. So let me see, where were we? Money, the next one.
I will call you if I hear from Alex.
I will call you.
That's correct too.
Yes, I will call you if I hear from Alex. 6, Rolando.
You'll miss your friends if you move to Paris.
I don't think so. No, I'm kidding. I would. Thank you. Jeanette, the following. Number 7, just in case.
7, if you listen carefully, you will understand everything.
Perfect. Let me see. Rose, the next one.
Sorry, teacher, what number?
8.
Okay. Your boss won't be happy if you don't be late for work today.
If you are, because remember, one is positive, one is negative. So the first part is correct. Your boss won't be happy if you are late for work. Porque el second B is positivo. So you can just say are if you are late for work.
If you be late for work.
If you are.
Okay.
Porque recuerda que el be es el verbo que conjugamos como am, are, or is. Y en el presente de be es ese, am, are, or is. Y como es you, sería if you are late for work.
Okay.
In number 9, Erika.
I will write you how is you get my directions.
I will drive.
Drive, see?
Drive, yes. In number 10, let me see, Jeanette.
If you don't take an umbrella, it will rain.
Perfect, thank
you. It will rain. Hay que ponerlo con el apóstrofe y las L para que lo acepte.
Okay, that could be a possibility. Thank you, Jeanette. That was very good. Okay, guys, questions, comments, concerns?
Teacher?
Yes?
I have a doubt.
Sure.
How do you pronounce the contraction apostrophe double L?
It depends.
For example,
on
in the last answer, how do you pronounce the contraction?
With I.
Ill.
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 Ill. Ill.
Yes, ill.
Okay.
Because it is already, I have my pen here. So yeah, it will be ill. So I'll be like, it will. Or if it's I'll. If it's she, she'll. It's just adding the sound of the L y hacerlo como más prolongado. Si es I, then no, I'll. Si es she, I added I'll, she'll. not the, she'll. And si es you, it will be you'll, etc.
Es como pegando la lengua en el paladar para que suene así. Your, como atrás. No.
No necesariamente, porque si yo I'll sería, en el I'll tal vez la pegamos un poquito, pero en el chill no necesariamente. Pero sí, es solo ponerle el sonido de la L como si fuera una y hacerlo prolongado. Como si se
Sí.
escribiera como I'll, she'll, will, etc. De hecho, will de futuro con el will de, I forgot the other one.
No.
Con el will, con el we will, sonaría igual en contracción.
Teacher, just in case, in it, I think the T don't sound.
No, it does sound a little bit. It'll.
It'll.
Mm.
It'll. Okay. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Okay, guys, any other questions? Piece of cake, right? But I know that you're super excited about today because we have the impromptu speech. So wait no more, because the time has come for you to present your impromptu speech and wow everybody else, okay? So let me go ahead and share with you. First, we're going to decide the order for today. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let me share my screen with you. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. So that is the first person that is going to be participating in the impromptu speech, Mrs. Rose. Let me write it here. Okay, Rose, do you remember the rules? Rose, are you still with us? If you're with us, make some noise. Huh?
The rules.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, very simple. We're gonna be giving you any specific topic, and based on it, you have to speak today. It's just for 3 minutes today. When you have the real one, it's 5 minutes per person. Okay.
Okay.
So let me share the screen with the different topics.
Sorry, teacher.
No, I'm gonna be sharing my screen again with the topics to see which is the topic that you have for today.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of words in my mind for speak 3 minutes in English. Oh my God.
You will, trust me. You get better. This is piece of cake. Okay, let me see.
We can say in the 1 minute ¿Puedo decir cómo es esos moletillos para hacer un minuto?
No. Ay, qué fresco. Okay, how many are we? We're 7, 8. Okay, you should be able to look at my screen now. Do you see it? Okay, let's see which is the topic that Rose is gonna have today. That's a very easy one, Rose. Super easy. Okay, traveling. Okay, Rose, ready? So don't forget to activate the camera. And I'm gonna set the timer over here. Still, guys, this is just a practice, okay? I recommend you to last to 3 minutes. Así pueden durar los 3 minutos hoy, that would be great. Si no, duren lo que ustedes puedan. Igual, esta es una práctica y si duran 30 segundos, 1 minuto, duran 5, it's not gonna affect. Es más que todo para que vean cómo va a ser el real y para que sientan como el cómo va a ser, ¿ok? Ready, Rose?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go for it.
Okay. I love going for walks in the afternoon with my mother in the different places, and also also I love travel with my whole family at the beach, Puerto Viejo, and every year um mm, every year. mm, how do you say paseamos, teacher? Sorry. No se escucha.
Sorry, paseamos.
Sí.
You can say we visit.
Visit.
Visit, de visitar, visit.
Oh, sorry. Okay. My family and me visit the different beaches in El Puerto Viejo. And when I travel in the place, Cocles, Manzanillo, we loved Manzanillo, El Mirador. Okay. We walk. We are walk in reserves. A mountain. We also travel in one time. Arguments. I'm sorry to
It's fine, no worry. Do you want to stop there?
Yes.
Okay. Just in case you were missing 20 seconds for the 3 minutes. Okay? And there was a lot of hesitation. Keep that in mind. Okay, let me see. Let me share my screen so you can see who is the next person. Okay, there we go. Let me remove Rose and let's see who is next. Jeanette. Okay, Jeanette, the time has come for you to present. Let's see which is gonna be your topic. Oh my God. That was very close. I thought that you were gonna be able to talk about gastronomy. But anyway, ready, Jeanette?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Esas son las únicas rifas que yo me gano.
Me too, so I understand, don't worry. Okay, 1, 2, wait, I'm not trying to set up the timer. Here we go, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I think vegan person are very like a heroes because sometimes their reasons are about care for the planet or the animals, and it's so cute. I have a brother, a vegan brother. He is for this reason that is vegan. But I think I can't. I don't love the meat very much, but I think I can be vegan. I spent 6 months about 5 years ago without eat meat because an allergy. And was very hard to me because it's difficult. Don't eat meat. I don't like eat too much meat, but is necessary. In my family, we have a parties with my siblings. We have a trouble because 2 of us don't eat gluten. And my brother is vegan. So the meal is a big trouble because one of them don't eat seafood. And my father like to eat chicharrones. It's a very, very difficult. But my daughter tried to be vegan and neither she can't, she couldn't. How much time I spent, teacher?
You have 7, 6, 5, and a few more seconds. Okay, but that was very good. There we go. Okay, thank you, Jeanette. Okay, let me go for the other person. Let's see. Okay, let's see who's gonna be next. Oh my God, Jandalin. Okay, Jandalin, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see which is gonna be your topic.
When shopping, I don't like shopping.
Okay, Jan. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, in my case, I don't like a lot do shopping because sometimes I don't have time, and in other case I don't have I don't like really. But for example, I like when I buy something for Alejandro or for other person. I prefer go to shopping for other person. In Christmas, I really enjoy when I buy a lot of things for me, for my family, for example. I love this because for me, I am a really I really I don't know. I don't like a lot of things for me. Maybe clothes or makeup or skincare, for example. But for my family, I love when I buy something that they want for Christmas. For example, when I buy clothes for Alejandro or games, or Alejandro likes the Hot Wheels, the cars, and I love when I buy buy his the cars, and he is happy with the gifts. And but for me, I don't like go to shopping in a mall. I like when I see the clothes or the makeup, or sometimes in libraries see the books, or but I don't buy anything for me, not a lot, but I like when I realize shopping for the other person in Christmas with the or in special celebration, for example. And I like when I go to buy for my pets, for example, a little bit things, gifts, and other things for my pets in my case. And sometimes for me, I prefer to buy, I don't know, necessary things.
Thumbs up.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Thank you. That was very, very good. Okay, let's see who's gonna be next. Rolando. Oh my God, here we go, Rolando. You ready?
No.
Ready or not, here we go. Let's see which is gonna be your topic. Oh, that's an easy topic. Very easy topic. Okay, Rolando. So your time starts in 3. Well, 3.
Give me a moment for open the last presentation for.
I'll give you a moment. The audacity. 2, 1. Go.
Okay. Gastronomy. I get nervous with this impromptu speech because I can think a lot of sentences in Spanish, but when I use the English for explain, oh my God, I can. So, gastronomy. That's very interesting topic for me because I love all the food. When I think in gastronomy, I can think with other countries, but I don't know. I prefer the local food because I don't know. Costa Rica has a good countries and good gastronomy, a good people too, cookers, for example. So when I think in gastronomy here in Costa Rica, my favorite is in the limon. I love Caribbean gastronomy, specific rice and beans and pati. And I don't know. In this case, I like to cook too. So when I can, I prepare different foods and for local food especially. But maybe I want to. I like to visit, for example, Italian food or Mexican food because I don't know. And when who people no, sorry. All the people like the pizza. I think this food number one for around the world because however doesn't eat pizza. It's very difficult. The people don't eat pizza. But in this case, the pasta or different food, specific and Italian food, I like it. I don't know. I don't have more ideas. That's it, teacher.
Sorry, I was muted. It's fine, you can stop there. You were only missing 11 seconds. So that was very close to the 3 minutes, okay?
Okay, perfect, thank you.
You're most welcome. Okay, guys, we're gonna stop here because it's almost 8:30. So the other remaining people, you're gonna be doing it on Monday, the practice. So those are Moni, Erika, Alejandro, and Bernan. Guys, you're gonna be doing it on Monday. So you already have an idea, okay? Just in case, to explain to you why I ask you for impromptu speech. It's not because I want to see you suffer. No, I don't. But the thing is, when we use impromptu speech, we are forcing our brains to think fast. And that is something that we need to work on in the second language. So for the reason I ask you for that. Of course, the first time is not going to be that easy. But the second time and the third and the fourth, it's going to get easier and easier, okay? Because you're forcing your brain not to close, but to open and to be able to think fast and produce sentences, okay? A piece of advice that I can give you is to do it on your own, okay? Choose any topic. For example, I don't know, any of the topics that we have already seen, okay? For this period or the previous period or any period. And start recording yourself and start saying, for example, I don't know, movies, okay? Which is my favorite movie? My favorite movie is, I don't know, Inception. Okay, why do I like Inception? I like it because Inception is a very nice movie. It talks about this and blah, 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 and you can continue, okay? The idea is that is forcing your brain to think fast and produce sentences with it, okay? Questions, comments, concerns?
Okay. No.
You're most welcome. And it's very normal. It's very, very normal. Don't worry. Just practice. That's it. Remember this one is just a practice. And the real one is 5 minutes. So just keep that in mind. Okay? So have an amazing rest of your night, an amazing rest of your week. Take good care of you, and I'll see you this coming Monday.
Okay.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Take care.
Bye-bye,
Good
thank
night.
you.
This Monday we have a quiz, or is Wednesday? No,
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
Mónica, deja de inventar, por favor.
No, but we do.
No.
It's Wednesday and we have the impromptu speech. O sea, es el miércoles que nos toca y es el impromptu, pero el que ya es evaluado.
El miércoles tenemos quiz.
De speaking, o sea, es el impromptu, pero evaluado.
Ok.
O sea, el lunes hay práctica de impromptu de nuevo y puede que, un ejemplo, que si tiene mala suerte, le toca, el lunes le toca a los que no lo hicieron hoy y y puede que a los que lo hagan el lunes también les toque el miércoles, de un solo.
Ok.
Igual es random.
But the quiz is impromptu. It's not a writing quiz.
No, it's not a written quiz, it's impromptu one.
No tengo que practicar.
And 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh my God.
Si duro
Ok.
2 minutos rolando, usted me sopla, por favor.
Me sopla.
Yo no sé cómo va a ser, pero
Tenga abierto WhatsApp por cualquier cosa.
exactamente. Bueno,
Bye
chicos,
guys,
buenas
take
noches.
care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh.